Okay, so Warlock mains are saying that Warlock is not S. You know Warlock is S? I want to put Warlock S, but a lot of Warlock mains in my chat are saying they're not S, man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we dueled for 3 hours just now. God, this depends though, chat. Like, Druid is insane versus melee because they can kite hard. But against Hunter, the Druid gets crushed, right? I think I'm going to put it in A. Yeah? They have instant abilities. You can use it in cat form, Sunfire. If you're a Boomkin, you can Star Surge. You can kite. You have good heals. Stun, Hibernate. I think it goes A, yeah? Can we agree on that? Savix, is this Druid all over? I think Druid's A. Alright, we have Mage next. I know mages like to say they're one of the weaker classes. I know in PvE, yes, I can agree with you guys. You guys don't pump that much. But in duels, I think mages are still fantastic. I've seen, who's the guy? Noose. That little gnome over there. Very good dueler. Right next to Insanity and Fugalon, of course. Great mages too. Poly Reset. If you could manage to learn how to do that perfectly, you can be up here. They're very squishy though. I've dueled a lot of them. They are pretty damn squishy. I hope they stay that way. But at 40, they're even going to be stronger with Ice Block and whatnot. You think Mage is B tier? I don't agree with that. I think Mage is really strong. I've seen a good Mage beat a good Hunter too. And Hunters are S tier in PvP in my opinion. Noose dead zones the Hunter, blinks in, Novas both, polymorphs the pet and just blast a Hunter and just keep dead zoning them. And you can win. This is like good players and bad player difference, okay? And I'm glad I got to duel good players and bad players today. Because when people lose to a certain class, they just complain. But we got to show that some classes, if well played, you can beat other classes, right? Rogue is next. With all cooldown, I'd say Rogue is A, yeah? Damn, I'm gonna end up putting all the classes there. I need to like distribute this a little bit equally, huh? Rogues are B. I think Rogue with every single cooldown, they beat every class except for a good Hunter and maybe a Priest. Oh no, Warlock, sorry. Hunter and Warlock. I think a good Rogue can beat everything here. With every cooldown. Evasion and Sprint, Vanish, everything. Red? No, good Rogues can beat a Red. If you're a Rogue and you can't beat a Red, I'm sorry. Like Pale does it, Bobcat does it. Every good Rogue knows how to beat a Red. You have Gouge on a 6-second in cap. You just kite away, eat to full, you get bubble, Gouge again, kite away, easy peasy done. You could do it. You could do it 100%. Fuck, this is gonna end up being like everything A tier chat. Okay, let me put everything first and then I'll differentiate them a little bit, okay? Shaman, I'll get to last. Warrior. I'm gonna put Warrior D tier, chat. As a Warrior, they're really good if you have a healer, right? If you have an H-Pal, juicing you up with freedom and tossing heals, Warriors are insanely good. But in a 1v1 scenario, right now, they're not that good. Maybe next patch with Blaze Storm, they can be better, but Warrior is D tier for sure. I think versus Rogue, they can have a little bit of chance, but that's probably it. Everything else, you're gonna get shafted. There's no way they beat anything else here. Unless you get very lucky. Warbringer? Yeah, Warbringer is good too, but I don't think it's enough to beat any of these like good classes. Unless they suck dick at the game. I'm gonna put Red Pally in A tier, chat. I think Reds are extremely strong in a 1v1. Probably one of the strongest classes in melee if you are just fighting face to face. But they're very weak against Kite, especially with the recent nerf too. Yeah. I think the only class that shouldn't beat a Red Paladin is probably Warrior. Everything else, you have a shot. I dueled every class out here today. I literally dueled 3 hours, chat. Every class beat me once. Well-known players. If they're kind of like new, they're not going to beat me ever. But if I have full cooldown, it's tough for them. But I think Red Paladin A, yeah? I'm going to put Hunter S, chat. I think Hunters are one of the classes that can beat every class here. Hunter is double S. Yeah, Hunters are very good. When Hunter complains about other classes, it's kind of questionable. but they're very, very strong. I think it's one of the classes that can beat everything, correct? Like, this is a raid boss for a lot of people. For a lot of melees. As a hunter, you can range the suck and just still bang out. Their pet does extreme damage. And if you go melee face to face, I remember Kaiser crying in a Discord call saying he's a warrior and a hunter's doing more melee damage than him in duels. So he gets fucked in range and close combat. Hunters are strong, melee and close. Very strong, including the pet. What do you guys think? I think Priest is S. Wait, before I place Priest, is there any disagreement in any of these placement right here? I should ask these guys too. Yo, come up here. If you guys have any changes, speak now. These guys are the gang members that were dueling all day long. I have a change, okay? Priest is S, for sure. What do you think, Florida? Druid is low S. Rogue is B. Boomy Druids, I lose every time. Oh shit, really? Boomkins are dash strong. Especially with Nature Fist. Okay, anything else you guys want to change? They're saying Druids are S. So they agree so far. Okay, that's fine. You have a sword for hunter pets? Up here. I think they're S, chat. Warlock that knows how to drain life suck. Fear. Pet usage. I think it's an S. Very hard to beat. Unless you're a hunter or a mage that can range the suck. Warlocks, what do you lose to? Probably like full cooldown Paladin can beat a Warlock. I can beat a Warlock if I have full cooldown. Priest destroys Warlock. I did hear that a lot. Priest counters Warlocks. I watched Snus 1v3. Snus is a great exception to the Warlock. One of the best ones out there. Affliction beats everything in a 1v1, brother, 100%. That's wrong. Priest destroys Warlock 100 times. Paladin CD destroy Warlock as well. Hunter destroy Lock with zero problem as well. Yeah. I mentioned any kite classes. I think Mages and Hunter has a good chance. So you think Warlocks are A then? I think it's an S too, right, Mimi? What do you think? I'm thinking Warlocks are S, but yeah, what are we thinking, boys? A good Warlock is definitely S. These Warlock here, maybe D tier. Holy, yo. Yo, Warlocks, look away, man. Yo, duel me then. Okay, yo, let's watch, chat. Let's settle this right now. So how do we do it? If Among Us wins, we'll put Warlocks in A, and if Zaddy wins, we put the Warlock in the S. I don't know if Voidwalker is good against Priest, because Priest can dispel the shield. Does look like the Homunculi is beating him up. He's sucking on the Homunculi instead of the Priest here. And there's a wand coming through. Yamizazi getting kind of low here. The tops off with Penance, and Among Us is extremely low now. Still sucking on the pet over here. I'm not sure if sucking on the pet is the play though. There's a blackout proc and a wand combination, and there's a health candy being used. There's a Penance to try to finish him off. Another suck goes on the main, but cleanses it. Oh my goodness, the cleanse is actually a counter. He instant dispels it. Wait, can he dispel his pet too? Or can he not dispel his pet? I could see this being hard for the Warlock, because they could just cleanse the he can dispel the Homunculi too? Oh yeah, then that's the same thing, right? I could see it being hard for Priest. I did hear that though, that Warlock struggle against Priest. It's the S, you saw it on your own eyes in the duel. They got all the counters. I think Priest is definitely a S. I was talking about Warlock though. Warlocks are not happy being placed S right now. If you can get dispel off every drain, they can't use it for 50 seconds. I say Priest is S and Warlock is A. Okay, sure. We'll put it in A and we'll put the Priest on S. Shaman. Shaman is something I have not seen because I play Alliance. Maybe in Warsong a few times. And they lava burst hard on. But it's kind of hard to say. Tanks are kind of different and lava burst shamans are different. What do you guys think it is? C or B? Is that bad in PvP, huh? Damn, they're usually one of the best dueling classes at level 25. Shaman is at 800%. Full biz Ellie Shaman cranks. Okay, so you guys think A. Yeah, Shaman, I can't really say a lot right now. So this is what we end up with. I want to try to pan it out. You know Warlock is S? I want to put Warlock S, but a lot of Warlock mains in my chat are saying they're not S, man. Noose, what do you think? Yo, come here, Noose. Come here. Whisper into my ears. Noose has been one of the best duelers out here. Come here, Noose. What do you think about this tier list? Would you change anything here? You're on the left screen, so you can type. Warlock is S. Shh. Okay, you think Warlock is S. Everything else is good? Okay, everything else is good. Noose is actually really good. Okay, can you come to... Who's that hunter? Yo, you, Florida man, come here. What do you think? Would you change anything right now? So Noose says Warlock's S. What do you think, man? Would you change anything here? I want you to be 100% honest. Warlocks are S tier. Okay, so Warlock mains are saying that Warlock is not S. Metamorphosis is not good rune. I think for specific classes though, right? I think against Red or Rogue is super good. You didn't hear from me. Okay, that's the only thing you would change? Warlock is 1 million S tier PvP. Okay, chat, this is a Warlock main streamer. Look at his profile pictures. Heard it from here. You're faded if you think otherwise. You don't meta in PP anyways. There it is, boys. Any of that metas in PP is trolling? Holy moly, yo, I'm sorry, boys, if you meta in PP. You heard it here from a Warlock main streamer. Meta is this for RP though. Understood. It's fun, but not really as good. So I guess this wraps it up, chat. No other changes? Warrior that bad? Okay, I'll put Warrior like right here. I don't think it's D, but... Alright, we'll put it in B. He's too far apart. Alright, is that better? Rogue is too CD dependent. Rogue is definitely CD dependent. I think Rogue with every CD, you should be able to beat every class except for a really good Warlock or a Hunter, I want to say. I think these two are the hardest for them at 25. Level 25 is what I'm going to guess. Remember the Warrior change? The thing is, no. The game is not about 1v1, chat. If in a war song, this Warrior has a Pally healing him with freedom and heal, Warrior's extremely god mode. I ranked 14. Warriors with healer is monster. It's monster in PvP. It's like a wrecking ball that doesn't stop. But solo game wise, it's not the hottest at 25. Things might change in 40. But yeah, I'll close it out with this then, chat. And I think majority of the people agree with this, yeah?